Hi guys, happy Friday. I'm doing something I've never done before. It's loading on Facebook, give me 1 second. Ready to speak on that. So as you guys know, obviously I'm a spiritual life coach. I work on life transitions. Now I added human design to what I do, and that leveled up my business so much, and I've been able to help so many people one-on-one that I'm trying to see how can I reach more people. I don't know if I've spoken about my mission before, but my mission is to help all the little Geordies of the world. And the Geordies look like me. You know, you're either in a job that you hate, or you're divorced, or you are depressed, or you hate your life, or you have a lot of anger and a lot of trauma that you haven't dealt with. So I thought, how can I reach more people? So with that, obviously I'm going to get into it at the end, but I want to move into more of a group setting where I can just talk personal healing and I can talk human design and combine the two into like a powerhouse. Because what I have found is that until you understand who you are, how you operate, what's a superpower, you don't really know how to tap into your gifts. For example, yes, I'm great at speaking, right? But I was able to see that through human design. And once I found my voice, I found my power. Once I found my power, I stepped into my light, and it was just one step closer to where I needed to be. The thing is that, and I'm going to talk human design and bring it back to coaching for those who don't know the terminology, but I am what's called a generator, right? So I have all of this energy. I'm go, go, go. I can work for hours. I can do a lot. But I have been told my entire life that I'm too much, that I need to slow down, that I'm going too fast, that I'm all over the place. And I started to doubt my abilities and who I was, and it made me feel like something was wrong with me. Now for different types, maybe you've been told you're lazy as a projector, when you rest is actually a good thing for you, because when you get enough rest, that means you can show up better and more powerfully in your business. If you're a manifesting generator, maybe you were told that you're all over the place. Pick one thing, you can't do it all. What if variety is the spice of life and that is how you thrive, right? Reflectors, oh, you are different depending on who you're around. Did you know how rare and special you are, and that you can literally be around people and become a better person? Every single type has a gift. Every single type has a superpower. The manifestors, yeah, they're a little rough. Their energy will trigger you, but that's what they're supposed to do. So what I found is that human design gave me the vocabulary to be able to talk to people who were different than just me. Because the truth is, we all struggle with accepting who we are. And I don't know who this live is going to reach. I literally went live on both, and the right people will find it. But it's kind of exhausting to be attacked for the things that make you you. What I mean by that is I wanted to go live for like the whole last week, and I kept talking myself out of it. I'm like, nobody wants to hear what I have to say. Oh my God, nobody cares about human design. That is played out. I talk about it way too much. The thing is that there is an audience. There are people who want to hear it. There are people who need this message, and it is so much bigger than that. I want to hone in on being unique, being authentic, embracing your gifts, loving and accepting who you are exactly as you are. Because the things that people criticize, the things that are too much, the things that are triggering to other people, maybe that's your superpower. Maybe that's the thing that makes you you. Maybe you're meant to take up space. Maybe you're meant to be loud. Maybe, yeah, you're meant to trigger people, but that is how change starts in the world. So I'm really excited. I actually have been attending, thank you, Ross. I'm so glad it's resonating. I've been attending this networking event, which has been transformational. I've connected with so many people, but the common thread is I'm struggling in business because I don't know how to market. I followed a Facebook coach. I followed a mentor. They told me follow steps 1, 2, and 3. You guys, in human design, in life in general, we are all so different. There is not one size fits all. And for me, accepting that in business, it took 2 years before I arrived at a place where I'm like, you know what? I don't have to follow the trend, but I found my secret sauce. I found my superpower. I enjoy making videos. Back in the day, I'm like, oh, TikTok is cringy. You guys, if you saw me in TikTok nowadays, you would not believe it. Not only that, but I was like, ew, Facebook is annoying. Now I'm on a Facebook group all the time. Instagram used to be my jam, and this is the first time I've been live in months. So it's one of those things that, like, there is no one right way to do it. I'm thriving in business, but that didn't come from following someone else's vision. That came from embracing me, my gifts, who I am, and stepping into the things that feel good. So I actually created a program. I've been offering it as a workshop. I didn't think, because that's another thing. We play ourselves. We're like, oh, what I have to offer is not good enough. Who's going to want to pay for that? So here I am giving free workshops, giving free advice, getting people to level up, right? But I could literally charge for what I know. You could charge for what you know. The service that you have could change someone's life. At the end of the day, this isn't about, oh, let me tell you what I know. It's, I can change your life. We can level up. I can help you see your beauty, your gifts, your power, help you step into your light and command the room the way that you were meant to do it. Maybe your thing is not video. That's cool. Maybe your thing is blogging. Maybe your thing is podcast. Maybe your thing is not social media. Maybe it's in person. But how will you know unless you accept and understand you? Because everybody's going to talk, this is the right way. This is the only way. Guys, I'm going to tell you, throw all of that away. Embrace all of you. What do you enjoy? What makes you happy? Because I was sitting with my coach not even 20 minutes ago, and this is what sparked me to jump on here and just talk, because we literally play ourselves. We sleep on our potential. We have something to say and we hold back. We literally bite our tongue and we're sitting over here like, why would people pay for this? What do you mean? Y'all, we are phenomenal. We are amazing. You are capable of so much. And if this reaches you, it was meant to. I'm not just saying that, I truly mean it. Diversity, our differences, that's the superpower. That's the key. Like doing business the way that I came to do business, that is what's going to make me successful. So what I put together is how to align your business with human design. So originally it was just to set up workshops. Now I just created like an 8-week program. We're going to call it a cohort because I haven't decided yet. But essentially it's just going to be a weekly call. And I'm going to teach you how to read your chart with the mindset of how does this work for business? Because in human design, there's a lot of little areas where you can see your purpose, your mission, your strengths, the voice that you have, the power that you bring. We can talk about fear, what is holding you back. And even deeper than that, we're adding coaching, right? So the coaching part are just little exercises and journaling prompts and things to really get your mind thinking as to what has been limiting you up until this point, right? Because we sit here, we pay thousands of dollars to all of these coaches, and a year later, we're like, wow, I have not made any money. I'm out $10,000, $15,000, and I haven't made any sales. I don't want you to have to go through that. What I'm asking, what I'm bringing up, the reason why this came together, believe it or not, people requested it. I just gave it as a workshop. I was like, I'm so excited to share this thing that I love, and people are like, Jordy, we want more. Can you create a framework? Can you build it into something? So I have. So it's actually super low cost. It's only going to be $350 for 8 weeks. And I'll drop the link in my bio. I'll probably drop it in the chat later. But I really just want to speak about embracing your uniqueness, embracing your superpower, and how your mission is so much bigger than what you think it is. We think we're here for money, right? My bank account is low. I'm not doing a good job. Sorry guys, I'm down here too. I just have 2 cameras at the same time. But we're not here for money. At the end of the day, whether there's money in my account or no money in my account, there are people waiting on me. There are people who need what I have to say. There are little Jordies, because that's what drives me. What gets me out of bed every morning is all the little Jordies who are in marriages that they hate, who are making a ton of money but cry themselves to sleep, who are sitting at a job where they have no security. Right now, the mortgage industry, which is where I used to work, people are getting laid off left and right. Do you know how troubled and how despairing it is to be like, I don't have a way out? If my side hustle, my side business doesn't work, I don't know what I'm going to do, there is a better way. The thing is, it's your way. I can't sit here and tell you I know the formula. I'm cracking the formula for me, but I can teach you the method that I use to get in alignment with who I am, embracing and accepting who I am, and help you do that for yourself. Because I promise you, the gifts that you bring, the mission that you have, the voice that you have, it's meant to reach other people that I could never reach. We need all of us. All of us need to find our voice and show up and stand up for what we believe in, because there are people that I can't help as much as I want to, right? So really, I just wanted to get on here and kind of bring awareness to the fact that we are sleeping on ourselves. And I think the message is more for me, but I just wanted to share it because thank you to my coach that brought me back from a place of, is it even worth it? Like, I love what I'm doing, but I don't feel like it's getting out there. Even though everybody's like, Jordy, you're amazing on camera. Jordy, you're amazing at speaking. Jordy, your podcast is great. You're phenomenal in the workshops. And I'm sitting here like, but I don't see it. You guys, I'm holding the mirror to your face. I want you to see you, okay? Because you are perfectly made. You are divinely made. You were a dream before you were born. Meaning that the universe, God, source, spirit, whatever you called it, said, the world needs one of you, which is why you're here. So honestly, I'm just calling you out. Step into your light. Step into your power. Stop being afraid of how great you are. Yes, you're going to piss off some people. Yes, you're going to have haters. Yes, it's not going to be easy. But I promise you, when you lean into who you are and your greatness, and you do business from a place of alignment, meaning it's mission driven, it's not about money. It's not about sales. It's not about success. I guarantee you that comes. The moment you're shining your light and doing what you love, people can feel it. They literally gravitate to you in a way that it's like, I cannot believe I just made that money. I cannot believe that sale just went down and the money just pours in. But if that's your focus, this is not for you. So in a way, weed yourself out because this is for the person who genuinely knows that they have a mission that's so much louder than all the noise that they will be willing to do the work for themselves, because it is low cost. It's only 8 weeks. Eventually I'll turn it into a course. But I think that community aspect, having support, growing together, and also having guidance, right? Because I've done it before. I'm not going to teach you something that I haven't gone through, something that I don't believe in, but it's kind of one of those things that if you want it, is there. If you're not, we're going to be okay. Either way, I love you. And today I really just wanted to hop on here and tell you, wake up, step up, choose you. Your business could be one decision away from being the biggest success you've ever had. But as long as you're sleeping on yourself, procrastinating, not seeing how amazing, phenomenal you are, we're sitting here wasting time. So I love you guys. I believe that's all I had to say. Send me DMs if that sounds like you, if you're interested. I'm probably going to go live again next week and talk way more in depth on this, but I hope you have an amazing weekend. Bye-bye.